Morning people. Our skylight sealed in well yesterday, so today we're going to put some insulation down on the floor. We're going to fill these two panels in here, give the boat a good clean out today. We've got the wooden floor going down Monday morning. It's Friday morning now, so I've got plenty of cardboard to put down on the wooden floor after it's done, so I can get all the skirting in early next week, start on the roof, and yeah, everything's coming together now. So all our 12 volts are in. We just got to run another 12 volt up to the fridge, but we're going to run that down the side behind the skirting, and a couple of 12 volts bedroom light, bathroom light, obviously toilet light, and just a couple for a few USBs. So things are looking good today. So I'm going to cut the wood for the window frames as well today, make a test one, see how it fits. So I'll just keep you updated on my progress today. So I've managed to get that in as close as we can, guys. I know the wood's a little bit light at that end, but to be fair, this side's a mixture of light and redwood as well. But we're going with a dark stain at the bottom anyway, so a bit of luck, it does show so much. So I'm just going to go and have a nose what's going on around here, because apparently there's a breach on the canal, which means it's flooding. So I've just seen loads of fleets of Canal and river trust come. Oh, even more still coming, look. And we just made our first window insert. We've clamped that up. We've glued it, so I can see how that comes out, but I'm just going to go and have a nose around the other side, guys. Loads of excitement down here today, guys. It's the Canal and River Trust have turned up in a full fleet. It's about 7 or 8 vans here, a few cars, Land Rover down the bottom. I think they've got a bit of a breach going on. I think one of the sloughs is leaking badly. Oh, I've never seen so many turn up in one go. Absolutely loads of them, guys. And I've took some railings down there, so I think they're going to be closing the canal for a short while. Can you believe it? I never bought my drone either. A lot of people gone down there, guys. See if we can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I can see a bit more of the action, look. Yeah, there's a lot of work going on down there at the minute. Looks like somebody's in the canal with the waders on, or they've got something on the water. Yeah, I better go back to work. I'm going to come and see what all the excitement was about. Look folks, so I've just been told the water's escaping and going over onto the golf course. But then, so I'm taking loads of supplies down, try and plug the leak. You can see there's a lot of people down there now. And on the car park. Absolutely filled the car park of vans and trucks. I think they're waiting for more to come so they can direct them in. It's got a long way to go to push that wheelbarrow. They should have just loaded that Land Rover up and took it all down in one go. Thought I'd come back round and be nosy because there's more pickups pulling off. So let's get back round to work now. Right folks, so I've emptied the boat out, and what I'm doing now, I'm just putting this thermal wrap down on the floor all the way up. I'm going to silver tape it all together so the boat is totally insulated. all the way through. But yeah, it's nice to see my blank canvas empty, look guys. Obviously I haven't moved the fire because I can't lift it. But yeah, it looks amazing now. So the window frame should be in next week. I've got the right wood that I've chosen now for the inner frames. And you're going to bring his gauges today to measure these for the inner flutes before we put the outer black circles on. Because some of them are a little further away, look, and some are really close, depending on the wood that was coming down that was already there. We never changed that, to be fair guys, we just went with what we had. So yeah, it's coming along now guys, coming along good. Still going with this thicker wood for the inner ledge as well, because it fits nicer. It's a nice fit. So when that all goes in, the windows will all be boxed in. I've glued the first one together, see how it fits. So I'm just going to eat my sandwich now, carry on with this. I've swept this out twice. I still believe some of the dust has come back in. So let's just get all this down as soon as I make my sandwich, and then I'll do a little video before I go home. The underlay is going down nice guys, after swept it out a few times. You see, we've got a massive empty space now. So the wooden floor is going to go on this, and then I can start putting the partition in and the bedroom to here. But I think we'll start the ceiling next. Well, start coming in, leave a channel for the middle for all the wiring, and then we'll put a piece down the middle after. But yeah, it's looking brilliant now guys. I'll try my first window frame in a minute. I think the wood glue should be dry, just to see how that fits as well. Right, so we've got all the insulation down guys. Just come and measured up all the inner rings for these. So we should have all those next week, and all the nice black covers on this side. So it's starting to come together now. So yeah, next time you see this on Monday, I'll have all the wooden floor down, and then I can start with the partitions after I start this ceiling on Monday. Well, Tuesday I think we're going to be starting the ceiling, and I made my first test frame. That looks quite good, look. So that's the inner frame, and then obviously we're going to put an outer frame around the outside, and just makes them look a bit better. So it's going to look wicked now. We're going to have no gaps around the windows. So I've just got to make them for the other 3 windows now guys, which shouldn't take me too long. So yeah, I'll see you all on Monday morning. Morning people. So we're back at the boatyard. It's Monday morning. We've never done a video Friday because it wasn't very long, and all we was doing was laying the insulation for the floor, etc. And we had a bit of excitement down here with all the Canal and River Trust sorting out the little leak down the bottom there on the canal. So today is floor down day and make the window frames day. So I'm going to head round to the boat, get the kettle on. It's only just gone 8:30, so a little bit early this morning. But yeah, plenty of work is going to be down here today on that canal. So I have bought a drone, so we'll have a bit of drone footage as well. So let's get amongst it. Right, folks, this is where we was at on Friday. So we put thermal insulation down on the floor, just keep the boat cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. Same as what we used on the wall, as well as the tin span. Once this floor goes down today, we're going to start on this ceiling. And we've got the wood today to make these window frames, the same as we have on here. So it's just an inner frame ready for the outer frame to go on. is making the loops for the portholes and the outer rings. So things are looking quite good. We've still got that little creaky board there as well. So I'll just slide that floor up and bang another screw in that just to stop that from creaking as well, guys. But yeah, floor's going down today. So I'll just bang my kettle on. Just going to move some stuff in and out. It's a bit fresh today. It's only going to get colder all week again. We've been spoilt with that gorgeous weather we've had for the last week. So yeah, let's get me a cup of tea and get started. And just like that, guys, lads from floors for less, sorry. Been and put the wooden floor down. So I said I'll sweep it all the dust out now. It looks absolutely amazing here. So I'll just give it a quick clean up and then I'll do another little video and show you how amazing it all looks, guys. Well folks, so yeah, that's the floor all cleaned off now. I must say it looks a lot different in here now. We can have a party in here now. I've got a huge big dance floor, look guys. So yeah, what I'm going to start doing now is have a go at starting the ceiling coming from the left to the right, from the right to the left. So and then have a little channel down the middle for all our wiring and put a little overflap over the middle. But yeah, it looks absolutely amazing, the floor does, guys. So if anybody does need any flooring, check out Floors for Less, Tipton. Great bunch of lads and they don't mess about, they just come get the job done. And yeah, absolutely amazing job, even with the funny shape of the boat. Looks absolutely wicked, guys. So yeah, Floors for Less, Tipton. And a big thank you to the lads for doing this today. I know they're really busy, but they did squeeze us in so we can carry on with the boat build. But yeah, well happy. So now let's get some bits cut for the roof. So we've started making box framing through in the windows. Obviously that goes up once we've glued it and fitted it all in. But it just have to square the windows up a little bit as well because of the funny shape of the windows. So it just saves having them gaps. So when we put our trim around the outside there, so that's just balanced in until I glue them all together. Yeah, same with this one. So we're not gone with we've gone with the shape of the boat, not so much the window, trying to square them off a little bit. So yeah, once everything's fitted in, it look cool as well, guys. So I put a lot of cardboard down on the floor so it looks scratchy. But I'm gonna start getting the roofing, guys. I'll come over to the centre, but the next one I've got to cut these 5 holes out for the spotlights. So I'm just going to cut a load of wood. And obviously you can see where the boat goes right down there, but we are going to put an architrave along there. So yeah, coming along now, guys. So once we start getting this ceiling in down the end, I'm going to get the first 2 partitions built, and then I'll carry on coming this way with the roof, guys. So I put some cardboard down, guys. I forgot that I should be doing a vlog. To be fair, I struggled to get the first one in, but yeah, I'm coming across on the ceiling now. I'm going to use one of them little circles there to cut the down lights out. So yeah, got a bit of a gap at that end, but we're going to put architrave over, and this is the lowest point in the boat. So we're going to start again from here, and we've got a thin strip that comes across here as well to separate it. But this is going to be the first partition here. So from there, so we start the next row coming down here. I have to do it in 3 sections because I simply can't get a long plank up on my own. To be fair, that's still a good 3 meters there. But yeah, so got it started now. So I'm going to carry on up this one side. So I'm going to leave a channel up the middle. Obviously the boat's a bit of a funny shape, So I'm just going to try and go with the boat. So I'm going to come from this side now, coming out, and then put a channel up the middle. If you ever need to get to wiring, you can just unscrew the wires and drop any wiring in. You can see what we're having to deal with. Obviously this part now is the widest point of the boat, and then it starts going back a little bit slim up this end. So we have cut all the wood for the frames to edge the windows off as well. Just got to glue them all together, like this one. Once that's glued in, and put the outside architrave around the outside. That one will look pretty wicked. So we've gone with the shape of the boat to try and square some of them windows off a little bit, because it was a little bit off of a funny angle. And just try and make them all look as good as possible. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how it's coming on today. Very happy, to be fair, guys. So I'm going to get some more wood cut. I've got the wood stock coming across this way. But it's looking quite good now. Very, very happy with it. So what we're doing, folks, we're cutting sections. So I'm coming from there, and then I'm joining mid into the middle of this one, and then I'll do the third section in another row. So as I'm cutting on for that side, I'm cutting on for this side as well. So basically what I'm doing is cutting loads of wood. I started cutting all the ones to come from this way to the middle. So we're going to have a little channel down, put a few lights down the middle as well. Well, one for in the bedroom, one for in the shower. Ooh. So yeah, basically that's all we're doing is cutting wood now for a bit. So we made our next window frame, I've just not popped it in yet. So we've got this one made. This one's just been glued, and that one I'll glue in a minute. So after I just do a bit more wood. So I want to get this ceiling in all down this bottom end, so I can start the first partition off and get the bedroom in. So that's the plan for this week. Get the bedroom in, get the shower cubicle built, and get as much of this ceiling in as we can now the floor's in. And then we can build our bulkheads for up here as well. And then I've got to work out how I'm going to make them doors. So the plan is to get some of that oak cut down. Yeah, coming along now, guys, coming along now. Built some over the GoPro, well charge. Gotta get some more S video leads, well C types, because it's just not working. But normal drone A charging here, to be fair now. I don't know if it's low voltage here or something, but my chargers are not working down here at all, guys. So I'm gonna take everything on today and try and give it a good charger down. Well, guys, before you know it, it's like 5 o'clock. So yeah, ceiling's coming in now, guys. So I've managed to start it off, get my beginning all the way down. So, and then we've cut loads of the wood for this side. So we've got all our templates now. So by tomorrow, guys, should have pretty much all that ceiling in. I've got to cut all these portholes as well to match both sides identical. Yeah, I'm pretty confident on that. Yeah, we've got our next window frame done there to go into there, so just one more to glue together tomorrow. So right, guys, so we're on week 4, day 1. It's Monday, so I can't wait to see how this becomes by the end of the week. So catch me tomorrow for tomorrow's episode, which will start off on Tuesday. So remember, today's is a bit of Friday, and today's as well, guys. So big love, big shout out to everybody who follows me on this journey, and thanks to all my subscribers, likes and comments as well, guys. Thanks all.